Okay, today I'm here with my friend Rick. We're sitting in the gym, we're standing in the gym of the Wexford County Jail. You saw my Better Bodies building, which is really dilapidated. It was an old workout facility. When I came to Cadillac, my objective was to change the community, improve business, improve the real estate. As you see, I've been doing. So in that one-page plan, I had to be really intentional in making a difference in the community. And I thought there's not a better place to do it than to work with the law enforcement that's trying to improve the community, keep the community safe. So Rick, apparently the gym's been used quite a bit.
Yes. Since we got the equipment in here, we got it all cleaned up, and probably about the first or middle part of December of 2017, daily, there's a number of our officers and the corrections officers that are down here using it.
See, that's fantastic. The one thing that I really was impressed with you and your whole crew, I've donated before. You made the phone call, you said, hey, I'll get over there, I'm going to check things out. So you checked everything out because we got connected through Wexford County. I think Elaine at the clerk. And so we get connected. You went over, within hours. Give me a call, say, hey, we're good. Can we start? Are you still up for donating? I said, yes. And then you were over there about the next day, weren't you?
Well, I didn't know you that well, so I wanted to make sure you didn't change your mind. I wanted to hurry up and make sure I got over there. So yeah, we were over there very quickly. We had a lot of great volunteers here at the sheriff's office. I believe there's 4 or 5 of us, put a lot of hours in, and probably 4 or 5 other ones that when they could, they got over. And what we did is we moved it all out of the building as quick as we could. We brought it over here to we have an outside pole barn, moved it there, got the equipment cleaned up because it had been vacant for 2 to 3 years, I believe, in the building. So got it cleaned up, and then we brought it down here to the basement for our officers to use. So it's been a great addition. The timing couldn't have been better.
Well, I was impressed. And December's not the nicest month in Michigan.
No.
So you had a cold, empty building you went into.
Yes, it was, with no power. So yeah, we brought some generators with lights so we could see where we were going and kind of maneuver around the puddles and the buckets of water and that. So yeah, the building was in bad shape.
It was, and this is what inspires me, and this is why I talked about intentional velocity, is you could have, as a leader, because you're the undersheriff.
Correct.
Okay, and so is that like second down from the sheriff?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So you could have talked about it, told your staff and everybody, yeah, we're going to get around to doing this, but that's not the leadership you showed. You showed intentional velocity. You got there, got it done. You had to organize a lot of people, trucks. None of this is light.
No, that was, we got our workout in for a couple weeks just moving this, that's for sure. So, but no, it was, but yet, it's good people that I have that work here, that jumped right in and said, yeah, this is something that's really going to be good for our department, and this is an opportunity that's not going to come along again. When you look around, you see everything we have here. This was probably something that we wouldn't have had maybe 5-6 years down the line as someone, hey, let's collect a little bit of money here, or somebody's got a piece here, and it would have been nowhere near the quality that we have here right now. This is, you're talking commercial equipment that for us to go out and purchase it, it would have taken forever for us to kind of raise that kind of money because and that's one of the things we wanted to make sure the public knew because the local newspapers have done stories on this, is that this was a donation from you. Yep. And this was done by us bringing it in, and there was no taxpayer dollars involved. There's none of that was involved. This was strictly, a great donation given to us, and then we took the ball and we rolled up our sleeves and we did the work to get it here.
So that's what inspires me. It's a win-win. And I don't live here in the community, so I own real estate and some businesses. But now, to just see, I love your leadership. I love the way you get things done.
I appreciate that. And it's exciting for us too, is because it was almost contagious. Because as a local glass company came in, Cadillac Glass came in and said, "We'll give you a hand with the mirrors." So they actually came over and helped us take those down. They stored them for us until we were ready down here, and then they had a couple of his guys come over here and help us put them up.
See, that's perfect.
Yeah, Chris, you got a hold of Chris. Chris said, bring those over. We'll redo some of your cushions in that for you that you need for the benches. And sure enough, boom, 3-4 days later, the cushions are done. All I had to do was take them over there, and he had them done for us.
And it's brand new. You're not
Brand new.
doing leftovers, hand-me-down feel. I mean, metal's metal, so,
Right. It's good.
But to have brand new upholstered
Yeah.
benches, I mean, it's awesome.
And like I said, we're coming into a new building as it is. So to have this brand new building, a lot of these guys, I'm new to this department. I was with the state for so many years, but the guys have been here a long time. To come to one, they're coming to a new building, and then to be able to get a facility like this, it was just a win-win. I think it's really great for morale, and it's raised morale a lot around here.
So that's perfect.
So, yeah,
and
great.
And like, I'm glad you remind me, I love the community teamwork with the glass company, the upholstery company. I mean, to give, that's the best way, I think, to give, is when you get community and get teamwork.
Yeah, and then they feel that little bit of ownership, like, hey, you know what, I helped out, the sheriff's office, I feel good about that, and, I think that helps build that bond in the community.
Oh, perfect.
It's great. Yeah, it's been great.
Well, thank you, Rick.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.